Hey, that was a power outage. Neat. Well, that was a good transitionary point to just play a different game. So, we're gonna play more Lunar until this evening. I was looking at the time, I was like, you know what, there's a perfect like 2 to 3 hour period where I could just play a JRPG. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna continue our game from yesterday, where we saved the boat. What the fuck is going on here? That's weird. Anyway, we saved the boat from a giant slime monster, and I had vivid flashbacks to being constantly beaten by that thing. So, we managed to do it in one shot, though, so I guess we leveled enough. We actually did it, like, just as we ran out of MP, so perfect lineup. I think I did have to use one item, though, so we were a little out of sync, but anyway, quick recap of what's going on. We are Alex. We're from a little village in the boons. We're accompanied by our orphan, lifelong childhood friend Luna, and our mischievous little con artist friend who's all about money, Ramus. Set off on an adventure. We met the White Dragon by chance. He set us on a White Dragon trial. We beat his trial. We got a ring and one of his poops to sell. So we're heading across the sea to the big city because there are no places on our own continent that would buy the diamond. And Ramus was like, "We got to make money." Along the way, we ran into a gambling-addicted pirate captain who gambled away the sea chart. We had to get the sea chart back, which involved going to a witch's hut and outsmarting a gambler, which used the whole trope of the two-sided coin, you know, double-headed coins, yada yada. I'm assuming he had a double tails coin as well. Where we met our least favorite character, Nash. Nash is he is third of his class in the Guild Academy and the apprentice to Galleon, whoever the fuck that is. Sounds like a boat. Yeah, that's where we're at now. So, we're on the boat now. We're setting sail across the sea. We're heading over to Maribia. Wow. I'm really bad at saying the names in video games. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, and Luna was gonna, like, not come with us because she was scared. She was afraid, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not ready for this." But Alex was like, "No, it's our adventure, too. You gotta be here or it's not fun." So, yeah, she ran up, caught up on the boat. We brought her onto the boat, and now here we are. Everyone went downstairs. They're resting. I'm kind of walking around in circles up here. Also, Null is still a little shit and gets us into trouble. The end. To be continued? Oh yeah, and then this game is just full of really bad puns. So Null over here just said, "What are you doing?" And the guy's like, "I'm steering the ship." Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? Ha 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 ha. No. I use this wheel to control the direction which the ship sails. Wow! What great magic. It's not magic, no, it's science. Oof. Excuse me, sir, but what's this big pole used for? It's a mast, and we attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails, and we make the ship move. It's simple as that. No. I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home in the open seas. It's your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here! Everything smells like fish. You know, level we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. Yeah, because he's a cat, right? He's a catfish. Cat was telling about you kids. You got the sea trap back and killed the monster. I didn't think there was any brave kids left in the world. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first time on a crewman on a Hispaniola. I'm put in charge of hoisting and lowering the sails. Do you know how important that is? That'd be a chef. I'd be a chief deck swabber or something. I'm not ready for this much responsibility. Don't be such a chicken, man. You want to end up walking a plank? I've never seen you kids walking all over the ship. Are you nervous? Because you shouldn't be. Despite the damage the monster did, you'll never find a stronger ship than the Hispaniola. It's not that. It's because it's the first time we've ever been on the ship. Also, Nala is just flying. Alright, good to see ya. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. Sorry they couldn't put you up in a first-class cabin, but I don't have a room for you. I couldn't bump any of me paying customers after all them bloomin' repair costs and needed the money. God damn. I'm assuming these are the first-class cabins, the ones with the carpets. Yeah, the guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. Fish. Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. She's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we reach Maribia, but I hear he's a real scary guy. And I doubt he has time to meet with people who just walk off on the street. Almost done. Just have to change the bedsheets in. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in second class. This is our first time on a ship. Arabia, you children are too young to be going to awful place. You must be joking with me, aren't you? Your parents aren't on board. I like that these beds kind of look like cat paws. Hard to believe you mere children instead of trained soldiers are what killed that monster. If you have any work, I'll hire you as my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me it's your first visit. You have the time of your lives over there. As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. Food. You never been to the continent? There's so many places to explore. The sprawling burg of Maribia, led by the legendary pirate Helmel. Vane, the magic city, floating high above Athena's shrine. Nanza, the mountain outpost bridging the Katrina and Maris zones. There's a limit to the adventures one can experience there. We're going to visit all these places, aren't we? Of course not. Ooh, a shop. Souvenir shop. Wow. Ooh. Let's buy some soap. I don't know what it's for. Healing net. Koopa. 6, 7, 8. I think this is a bug right here. It says unsellable. It should say unusable. Alex, I don't think I ever had been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. We're gonna be filthy, we're sinking rich. See, if I listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened, said Peter Griffin. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with the Master Mel. Mel sounds familiar. As well he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes, and the governor of Maribia. Mel is a very friendly person. He might be able to put up with your attitude. And put up with your little hairdo. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. It's like been 3 days. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow, inside. It's all happening so very suddenly, I wish I could understand these feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Do you have to hurl on deck? I do feel seasick, now that you mention it. I think I'm gonna go lie down before we get any worse. Besides, we want to be ready when we arrive in Maribia. I can't wait. I still can't believe we're really doing this. Whoa. Them high-quality water sounds right there. Water is wet? Question mark? Luna? Oh, is she gonna sing for the whole boat? What? Where's Luna? Where'd she go, Alex? Let's go find her, Alex. There are only so many places in the ship she can be. Can I talk to him? Nope, we can't talk to our sleeping friend. Oh, hey, Nash is awake. Alex, what are you doing awake? Feeling nervous? I can't say I'm surprised. Makes you feel any better? I was a bit nervous the first time I went to Maribia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead at thunder magic if you tell anyone. Luna couldn't sleep either. I offered her to keep her company, but she went to the deck alone. Kid's still up. After all that fish you ate for dinner, I figured you'd be swaying by logs now. I think I ate too much, and I don't think that was even possible. Yeah. Everyone's like, you're still awake. You're gonna regret staying awake right now. You better rest before they morn. You don't want to be falling asleep in the streets of Merbia. You wake up with your money and most of your clothes missing. Oh my god, it's freaky.
I do that all the time.
You just wake up in the middle of the street, passing out, with no clothes and money missing.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I forgot. I told my friends I would go drinking. We're doing karaoke today.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I completely forgot until they asked me earlier this morning. I was like, oh.
That's right.
Right, I forgot about that.
I took Friday off to Silk Song. Shit.
Yeah. Alright. I just wanted to come and let you know.
All good. Don't get too drunk.
Please. Yeah, I'm only gonna drink 6 beers instead of 12.
Huh?
I don't know. I think the most that I guess it would be equivalent to 12.
An entire 6-pack. Or 2 6-packs. Wow.
Well, okay, so the first time that I went down there,
Oh.
we didn't do karaoke or anything. We just went bar crawling.
Yeah.
And I had at least 3 shots.
Uh-huh.
I had, no, maybe more than 3. Maybe it was 4 or 5.
Okay.
Leaning towards 5, and then I had like 5 beers.
That's a lot. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot. It was pretty fun.
Yeah. You remember?
I remember what happened.
Okay, I was gonna. You
Yeah, I
remember?
remember.
You remember any of it?
Now the thing is that
Uh-huh.
I didn't remember all of it immediately.
Yeah.
It's just like you started remembering
Yeah.
what happened. In the moment, I was only partially aware.
It's just like that movie, The Hangover.
Yeah, The Hangover.
Nice.
And then the last time I didn't drink nearly as much. I only had like 3 or 4 beers
Okay.
and an old fashioned.
Well, as long as you're eating too, at the same time.
Yeah, no, I ate like a whole 2 hot dogs, and then I ate after too, another hot dog.
I don't know. Hot dogs are the best thing, but okay.
Maybe not, but no, I don't know, maybe because it has the bread, and then it has. It's not too greasy.
Maybe.
But and then this time I'll probably drink even less. I've been drinking less each time I go.
There you go.
Because I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, man, I'm not going to drink that much.
Man, I should not have drank that much. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the car ride home, I'm just in a trance. I'm like, it's over for me, you know?
Well, I'm well aware. I've driven many people in that state home.
Yeah, it's like the worst. The worst feeling ever. It's not even you lay down and you're fine. Then you get up and go and leave. It's terrible.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to drink that much today.
All right.
Maybe 3 or 4 beers.
Yeah, that's a reasonable amount.
It is a reasonable amount.
Yeah. Social drinking.
But, yeah, social drinking. But yeah, so I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna maybe sing, probably.
You're gonna absolutely sing. 2 beers in, you'll be singing.
I'm 100% gonna sing.
Yeah. You don't even need the beers, but 2 beers in will guarantee it.
Yeah, I don't need the beers. 2 beers in, 100%. You know, it's
yeah.
But yeah, so I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, we have a fun time.
All right, I'm out of here.
Peace. Just like the captain here, Blake's gonna wake up, all his money and his clothes missing, in the middle of his bedroom. I think this is another AMV moment. What's she doing up there? You can't be up there. Oh, this is another one of the key songs. Oh, so good.
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish then for a chance to see now all I need desperately is my star to come.
So take note. Take a very important note of the moon right there. That's going to be very important. Something I didn't realize as a kid until I played the second game. It's actually a very important thing about this game. Hey, Luna, what are you... Shh. Null just doesn't get it, guys. The only thing I don't understand in terms of pacing for this story, and it's just whatever, is what sets her on this like emotional turmoil. I think it's the dreams. They kind of hints that she's been having these dreams for a while, and they could be kind of like building up to something. But it's not fully explained, like why she's feeling these like really anxious, heavy moments, you know. Why she's questioning who she is, and like Alex is so cool and able to go on these adventures, but she's full of doubt and afraid to leave the safety of Berg. Yeah. Alex, no, how long are you two going to sleep? We're only a few miles away from Maribia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about to chap it. Oh, no, quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. That's an insult. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand-feeding me fish. Oh, well, excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. Fish. We're in Maribia, Alex. We're really in Maribia. And give me a big, juicy pitch because I'm have to be dreaming. Let me see my dad yell at me when I come back from this. Come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. No, I must be stoic. Why don't you calm down? Maribia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? It's like you just worked us up for the rest of your life. So that I can report to Ro. Because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. Report to Ro? Who's Ro? Ooh, big box. Nope, can't loot that box. I can't get a job in Maribia. Perhaps I could start a business of my own. How about Brett's card shop? Or Brett's drinking establishment and furniture emporium? Man, I mean, really, who hasn't wanted to shop for a coffee table while being completely knackered? I think you must be quite knackered to come up with an idea like that. Maribia is exciting, but it's also overwhelming and filled with con artists like Brett. Be careful. Are we there yet? Go ahead and stand on the bow. You should be able to see Maribia. Whoa. Wow. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And a huge town! Maribia is even more splendid than I imagined.
It's still big. Oh yeah, this is very, like, 90s town music coded. Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. You need to find me here? I'm usually speaking with my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long, then! Get out of here, Nash. At last, we're finally in Maribia. I'm gonna find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later. We're gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. I think I'm almost excited as he is. Come on, Alex. Let's look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in the city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. Let's just walk into everybody's house. Casually. Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless in the field of battle. I could do it too. I like to wield one axe in one hand. Let me ask you a question. Spring. What are you going to say? One of Maribia's most wonderful conveniences is the sewer system. I'll take indoors over any outhouse, any day, you know. But I hear the rumors of the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think that's true? Oh, okay, so they have plumbing here. That's what she's getting at. Nice. How progressive. Whoa, bunny girl. Hi, how may I help you? This is your first time in Maribia. Yeah, we get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers here. Tee hee hee. Have you gone to see Master Mel yet? He's one of our city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, he stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I just don't know how he has the time to govern the city and take care of his only child, Jessica. Is that person supposed to be dancing? Just walking in circles. Some young kid by the name of Kyle is in charge of the Nanzab area to the south. He's also the leader of a notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Mel hates the kid, but he doesn't have the manpower or will to go out and arrest him. And there's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him very popular with everyone else. I've worked my butt off all my life to get where I am today. And the last thing I'd want is for some bullying little punk to take it all away from me. So Kyle's a Robin Hood? Oh my, what a handsome young man. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your adventures? I don't think we'll have any time for that. Let's go, Alex. Hey, Badger. Look, bunny girls. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. My power went out, so I thought it was a good transition period to go from Monster Hunter to playing some Lunar. I don't know when you left yesterday, but we basically killed a giant slime monster. That was the last thing we did. And then we have managed to take the dragon. Oh, you were here when I was doing the dragon trial. Yeah, so we won the diamond from the dragon, and then Ramus was like, dude, we need to sell this thing. And everyone in town was like, no, we don't have enough money to buy that from you. Go to the big city. So we basically found a boat. The pirate captain gambled the sea chart away, so we had to go con the con man, get the sea chart back. We met some punk named Nash. He had a really funky hairdo. He's like a magician, like he's a mage in this world, which makes him higher class. He's very snobby. And then we killed a snot bubble monster that was ransacking the boat. That's where we're at now. You missed a song where Luna was basically depression singing about not being certain about her identity in her life and hoping somebody would come save her. And now we're walking around the big city. We're in a bar, and this bunny girl wanted to sit on our lap, and Luna was like, fuck that. That's my man. Here we go, boys! Yeehaw! Looks like I beat you all again. Let me tell you, it's hard to make winning look this easy. Can I talk to her? Hey there, do you guys want to sing with me? Great, okay. Oh. Wait, what? That's actually kind of cool that they did that. That's actually kind of cool that they did that. Gave an NPC a voice. That was wonderful. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to the goddess Athena for blessing me with the gift of song. I must admit she's pretty good, but she ain't no Luna. Whoa! Catsuit. What a pretty dress, Luna. Why don't you try it on real quick? I think you look good. I don't know, no. I think it's a bit too much for me. Look at all this makeup. It's like the circus came in town. Luna, are you sure you don't need any extra lipstick? No, I can't use it without permission. That would be the same thing as stealing. Besides, it's not my shade. I'm more into neutrals. Oh, okay. Alex, could you explain what you're supposed to do with a chest full of dresses? Huh? Nothing. I'm not... What are you doing backstage? This area is meant for only performers. Yes, I'm a performer. I sing here when our star gets off the day. One of these days, I'll be the star, and I'm going to enjoy every bloody second of my fame. Okay. He's a little jealous. Welcome to Seagull Tavern, the home of the finest ale, freshest food, and friendliest folk in Maribia. What's that? How can I run this kind of business under Master Mel's rule? I can run this business because of Master Mel's rule. He protects every man's right to be drunk and shameless. Hell yeah. That's a leader I could get behind. Little kids running around. We're playing the Four Heroes, but we don't have a galleon. Will you be galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays Dragon Master Dying. There you are, foul monster. I, the mighty Hell Mel, will punch your lights out. Ouch! What are you doing? I'm not a monster. I'm gonna bite your little... Don't be silly, no. He's just a cute little boy. Oh yeah, nothing cuter than a fish-shaped bruise on your tummy. Oh, was that one? What about this guy? I'm Dragon Master Dying. Taste the cold steel on my blade. Ow! Hey, didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? You put your eye out. Nah. I'd tank it. A large ship from Maria signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call on the wind spirit to move the boat and the water spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. So they don't actually sail, they use magic. Got it. They're cheaters. Oh, a locked box I can't get in. You love a good red or pink lipstick? Dude, same. Not for me, but like... never mind. Never mind. Anyway. Wow. Empty houses. You can see Dawn. No, Moose. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Have you heard of Vane? My brother is studying magic up there. I want to come back home. You have to study magic and become a dragon master, Alex. Wait, dragon masters don't use magic. They use dragons and masters. You look good in red personally? Hell yeah. Work it, Domi. Hi, you know if you walk west to the edge of town, you'll end up in Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Is that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. No. No, we shouldn't. I heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. And you know, the owner does seem a little shady. But maybe it's just me being paranoid. Hey Alex, I'm talking to this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. I can negotiate with Quark. I can negotiate with anybody. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close the deal? And don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. Hi there, please be patient with me. This is my first day on the job, and I just moved here from Saith. I'm really overwhelmed. Welcome to my store. Whether you're looking for glass beards or stunning diamonds, you'll find them here. Hehehe. Hello there, young man. Are you shopping for a present for a lady friend? Of course you are. A handsome lad like you must have plenty of ladies. So tell me what kind of budget you're on, and I'll tell you why you need to increase it. We didn't come here to shop. We came here to sell you our diamond. Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you feel okay? I'm fine, no. Just nervous about how much we'll get for the diamond, that's all. Alex is going to be a while before I get the price I want. Have you met with Master Mel? Why don't you go and say hello while I break this guy down? With my fists. Goblin. Are you selling new armor then? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Let me get my new equipment here. Alright, and then we can sell all the old equipment, right? Wait, did I just sell all of her equipment? Oh, shit. I just sold all of her equipment! No! Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I really just do that? Oh my god. Yep. Yep, she ain't got no armor on. Fuck. Oh boy, this is gonna go great. Yep. Yep. Because he's not selling anything that she can wear. Ah, fuck. I forgot you need to move over to Null when you want to sell, like, excess stuff. Shit. Well. That probably won't bite me in the ass later, right? Length does matter. Wide and wicked. Ooh. Battle bow. Arrow flinging device. What a name. We need to go find Master Mel, apparently, who is one of the legendary heroes that fought with Dragon Master 9. I can't believe I sold all of her armor. The UI is a little weird in this game. And my last save point is kind of too far away to, like... It's basically on the boat when I started the game. So I would have to go back, like... I mean, I have been reading everything. I've seen it. I've heard of it. I've not watched it. Didn't really look like my cup of tea. Fire cane? Oh, my lord. The Thai dub is hilarious. Nice. This guy's talking about the dragons, the red, white, blue, and black dragons. My little girl keeps rambling about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist. But what if they do? It's terrible to think about. I want to see a dragon, but my mom and dad says there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart dragons are real. Really? Are you serious? Of course, we met Quark the white dragon. I knew it. Will you take me to meet Quark someday? Pretty please. I don't know you, and that would be kidnapping. I do know that people have been, like, hyper-analyzing, like, the animation and stuff of that show. This dog's in the way. Wow. Okay. Jessica's the only child of Mel. Her mother died when Jess was very young, so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter. She loves him, too. They really have a very special relationship. Jessica is quite the tomboy. Her mother was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father's side went out. He's so much like he was in the early days. You're from the village of Berg? You know, I have a daughter at Berg. When you go back there, could you tell her that I miss her? I haven't heard from her in the longest time. We know that woman. She said not to worry and that she's doing fine. Oh, you know her? I'm glad to hear she's doing alright. I am indebted to Athena for answering my prayers. We do know her, but she's like, I'm bored here. I want to go back to the city. So the environment just sounds demonic. Nice. In Maribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. It's the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by the prejudice or stereotypical thinking. Ah, yes, there is racism towards the beastmen tribes in this game. Forgot about that. Alright, we've checked all the houses. This grand structure is the residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open-door policy, so the citizens of Maribia may come and go as they please. So why don't you go inside and take a look? Guarantee you'll be impressed. I wonder if Mel's inside. Welcome to the entrance hall of the Master Mel's mansion. Mel is in the Grand Ruler of Maribia. Feel free to explore the mansion. Don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. This is Mel's conference room. The Master's door is open to all. Go on inside. Whoa. Whoa, it's him! He looks old.
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn you. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall. Got it?
Got it! We're children, sir. Please. You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is going to be the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Ho ho ho, that's rich. Like a lad, I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of those around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna get smushed like a grape. Waha, then we'll have some wine. Waha. Wait, he's a kid. Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. No! God damn it! Uh-oh. You see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Gulp. Uh... I don't remember if I'm supposed to win or not. Okay, so you saw how he got knocked back a little bit there? That's an indicator that, I'm getting him close to dying. There we go. We win! I only had to use 4 items. 100 experience points for beating up an old man? Let's go. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. This is the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is, Alex. Of course he is. Alex McQuirk, the White Dragon, and passed the first trial. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. Ho ho ho, I'm Santa Claus. Oh. I don't think it was worth it. Those items... You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? Hmm? What's that? Nothing. Nothing at all. She's at Athena's shrine learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. You're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. Wahaha. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. God damn. Well, isn't this cute? A boy and his monster. I'm not a monster, but I can bite like one. Wow. It's locked tighter than a bank vault. When Jessica was here, there was a dream job. This was a dream job, and now I'm forced to oogle the maids all day. Ogle the maids all day. She can't get back from the cursed shrine soon enough. That's creepy, dude. Wow. Isn't he holding his sword a bit too tight? Yeah, he's got the iron fist grip. Some people accuse Jessica of being spoiled, but she always kind words for the guards. Anyone who thinks she's spoiled doesn't know what she's really like. Jessica becomes more beautiful every day, and she looks more and more like her mother. Can't imagine what Mel must feel every time he sees her. Once I heard Mel say that his daughter was the most precious treasure of all. -2? That's not my fault, man. Step it up, maggots! You're a disgrace to your parents and your city! You make me want to puke! Don't get distracted by your guests, maggots! Keep your eyes on your opponent. Wah! Hiya! Get through training, I'll fulfill my dream. Give me a soldier. No! Sneaking into Jessica's room and rummaging through her underwear drawer. Don't ask, don't tell. Wow. That's really the dream of these guys? That's also actual written dialogue here. My sparring partner has been talking about working for Jessica all day, and I keep slipping on all the drool coming out of his mouth. It's not fair. War is hell. Oh my god. Come on, wimps. Does anyone have the guts to challenge me? What about Alex here? Wait, aren't you the kid who fought Master Mel? Oh, ouch. Ingrown toenail. Man, that stings. Maybe we could fight some other time? Yeah, sure. I don't think this soldier gig is for me, man. I'm sticking to my living in a parent's basement. Get out of my way. I gotta beat the tar out of this guy. Alright. I want to fight too. Come here and let me punch you. Hiya! Go away, kid. You bother me. Hold still. Waha! I don't see his parents around, Alex. Just one quick swat to the head. No! What the fuck? Can't talk to that one. Are you the new recruits? Why haven't you put on the armor yet? Move it, move it, move it! Want to aim the baritone somewhere else? We're not soldiers. Whoops, sorry kids. This is Master Mel's indoor gym. Members of the Meridia Army come here to learn hand-to-hand combat, and new recruits come here to discover how much they have to learn. No one's allowed through this passage by order of Master Mel. Where does it lead? Deep into the sewers beneath the city. It was built as an emergency escape route, but the sewers now hold hazards on their own. How mysterious. Hey Bolton, how you doing? Whoa, look at all the maids that the guards have been ogling. Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. There are times when I wish I had a third arm to keep up with all the cleaning. This lady's been sniffing the fumes too long. Mel's a great boss and a great guy, but it hasn't always been that way. He's a fearless pirate and fearsome warrior, only known as Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived in Merivia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope to find my true love someday. Let's tell everyone our secret escape route. Aw, Luna's like, I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. You feeling okay? Alex loves Luna. Alex loves Luna. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess, but I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start now? This bitch needs to go. What's that? No, we're not having a party. All of this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much, but now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel must be... Master Mel just became my favorite of the four heroes. Luna was an orphan adopted by his parents. Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, he puts on her innocent little girl act. Aha. One of them things. Then a legal sister. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's no different than what would the legalities be for brother and a foster kid being brought into a home, right? I think they present her more as a childhood friend in this game, though. Less of a sister. Like, they don't actually have a sibling bond. They have more of a... The relationship is more like Luna looks after Alex, and Alex is just like a free-spirited, always getting into trouble, kind of like adventurous personality type. I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Vane's Magic Guild, without the elitist attitude. Not to mention the altitude. Ah, he made a joke! I see, I misread that. So, this is the Magician's Road, and they don't have the attitude or the altitude, because the Magic City of Vane is floating high in the sky. Ha ha ha. Real clever. People of Black Rose Street have an audacity to call it the slice of Vane on Earth, but this place is nothing like Vane. Just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is home to our world's magic knowledge. Not to mention both Galleon and Lamia. Who the fuck's Lamia? May Athena have mercy. That's what the strangest that's the strangest pet I've ever seen. What kind of creature is it? I'm not a pet, old man. And I don't like the way you say creature. May Athena strike me dead. The critter understands the language of humans. No, not Lamia. Lamia, a name. It's only hot if they're from the same womb. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry, no Lamia. I think there is a Lamia monster in this game, though. We'll have to see when we run into them. Okay. There's a new fortune-telling shop in the Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Maine. I heard that she's very good at peering to the future. Not that she's very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about dragons? Maybe she'll know something. Because dragons breathe fire, right? Wow. Of course, you children have such wonderful dental hygiene. There's no need for my toothbrush. Oh, they sell magical toothbrushes here. Nice. Boo-hoo-hoo. It's absolutely horrible. This is a tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I have my natural-looking head of hair. A head of fake hair. Oh. Most people who live on Back River Street learn to use magic in vain. Almost everyone you meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild itself, myself included. We were chosen to come here because of our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. Huh. In other words, they're the rejects of Vane, and Vane just off their responsibilities elsewhere. You need a form for the guild. You mean the Magic Guild? Yes. Talk to the head priest at the shrine. Which shrine is that? The one for she who made our world. Athena? You mean Athena's shrine? Why does the leader of Athena's shrine have forms for the Magic Guild? Who are you? I specialize in using magic to predict upcoming weather conditions. Farmers and fishermen are especially interested in my forecasts for obvious reasons. It is far beyond my abilities to actually change the weather, of course. Such a power is probably only within the grasp of magicians like Lamia and Galleon. Ooh, I like that model. A fire cane. I don't have enough money for a fire cane. Fire cane! Fire cane! I bought some soap and it says rope not included. Oh wait, maybe I can buy replacement armor for Luna here. Oh, thank God. I can buy her a robe. And a new pair of bracers. Alright, alright. I would have sold what she had anyway. We feel a little less bad. You want to go on an adventure like Dragon Master Dine and you don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh. Dine was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Alex can't use magic, but he can use a sword and play the ocarina. He's practically hard to master. He's practiced hard to master them. And I know he can master magic too. You boy, I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. You might not have deduced it from my appearance, but I've been using magic since I was a child. Alas, the only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing. I need that spell. But I also have a powerful sense for magical abilities of others. But Alex can't use magic. Or can he? Dun dun dun. You have the dragon ring? Quark would only give that to the person who passed his trial. That seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard that Dine wore it as well. Personally, I thought the dragon diamond was a lot more impressive. See, the thing is, I'm not wearing the dragon ring because it won't let me put it on. Like, it's there. Like, I have it, but it, like, empty slot. Yeah, it's just sitting here. Symbol of heroism. Whoa! And that's what happened. It's Nash! We all hate Nash! I still haven't determined if singing is the key. He's talking about Luna! Wait, hold on. But I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash? Nash, your friends have come. Whoa, she's kind of hot. Alex, Luna! Did you think to knock before entering? He's sweating. Oh, I remember her. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Black lipstick.
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things. Past, present, or future, whatever
That
you
voice.
desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
Oh my god. Yes, please. We really don't have... We didn't really come to learn anything in particular. We're trying to find Nash. I can't do a hot voice for her. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, really? From what I glimpse of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. Ooh, she got Luna right in the gut. And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. But you are too humble to be a dragon master. You're unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be on your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It's an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat! Remember that statement later. Alex, Luna, have you finished a tour of the city? Having lived in desolation of Calor Island, you must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure it will adjust in its own time. If you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure your bad hair days? You rude little rodent! In fact, I asked her what... It's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see if a woman in your future. Hehehe. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. Damn. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. Nash, that's called puberty. Alright, so I think we go back to Ramus now. Yeah, that lady is somewhat important because they wouldn't give her a cutscene like that without one. It's a spelling, right? You don't understand. This is a dragon diamond freshly minted from Quark's mighty keister. This is a dragon diamond, still steaming fresh from the shit hole of the white dragon. I hate it. He doesn't give these away to just anyone, you know. How am I supposed to know if this is a genuine dragon diamond? We've had a devil of a time with dragon zirconium lately. It seems like we've got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine dragon diamond. But I will admit, this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Hey Alex, did you meet with Master Mel? Still negotiating with this guy to buy the dragon, or the diamond, but I might have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry. Like I've been telling you, young man, this wonderful stone, but the dragon diamond? No, sorry. No one even knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. Alright, so how much will you give us for it? For a diamond of this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 S for it. And that's my one and only offer. 20,000? No. Is that right, young man? Well, you're welcome to look around. We're not going to find a store that can offer us half as much as me. I'm the richest jeweler in Maribia. Do I have to accept that? I'm not denying that this is a magnificent diamond and it has an unusual smell. How can you expect me to believe that it's Dragon Diamond, lad? Unless the dragon himself is willing to come here and back up your story, I can't pay for what you're asking for. Please don't get upset. I know we can still do business. Oh, I think I have to accept it. Excellent. I'll go in the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it in my safe. Wait here, please. So this is where I got soft locked on my first playthrough, by the way. Allies, I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 S. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry her all at once. Yes, absolutely, Badger. That man just conned us out of our diamond. Alex, something is wrong. Dross, hello, where are you? Alex, Ramus, Dross is gone, and so is the Dragon Diamond. We've been had. Please don't hurt me. I just started working here. The only thing, I don't know anyone. Why don't you go talk to Master Mel? Maybe he can help you. It's all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. Man, you're all fucked up, Ramus. Fine, we'll fix your mistake. We'll take care of it. Don't worry, buddy. But first things first. Can I buy one more piece of armor for him? Because this is gonna suck. Use up all of our money. Okay. I already know what I'm about to run into, so I'm having PTSD flashbacks of this. I'm like, oh, we gotta make sure we're ready. And we're gonna make sure we keep a save file outside. So, lad, what's on your mind? We're trying to sell our diamond to a man named Dross, but he stole it. I said once, I've said it again 100 times, that Dross is a crook! But it's your fault, too. I can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurers, I think I'll let you solve this on your own. Test your strength, but trust your heart, lad. All you can truly rely on is yourself. Alright. Cool. He's like, solve it yourselves. Civil issue. Government can't intervene. I've been scoping out Dross's store for weeks, coming up with the perfect plan to rob him blind. Then I stumbled upon the secret passage in the sewers. I decided today was the day to pull the job, so I hid here and waited. Then Dross runs past me clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had a sewage worker alibi ready, but he was so happy with his giant jewel that he didn't even notice me. This day has been so weird that I just had to tell someone about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Shouldn't we tell someone about him? We don't have time, no. The longer we stay here, the bigger the lead Dross gets with our diamond. A lot of citizens have reported strange noises coming from the sewers. So Master Mel sent me down here to investigate, but I'm afraid to go any deeper into the sewers alone. Whatever's down here might devour me. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so if I'm thinking about how I softlock myself, I'm pretty sure what happened is you can leave the sewers, but it's a long trip back. And I think where my save file was, basically there was literally no way for me to make it back without losing. Every time. because the way the saving works in this game, you can save anywhere. It's this menu. This isn't even like something that's a remaster focus. You could always quick save. I'm fairly sure anyway. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you could always quick save.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I don't like her AI is always just singing. I don't think she needs to heal that much, but... I'm also just gonna let the auto battle do its thing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
We got a herb. Yes, it is. And it's because of the way the saving works. You don't think about it and you're always just saving, and then you save at a point where you're just kind of like you're screwed. And then your save file is just done. Like there's no way you can like realistically fix it. So you have to be very self-aware.
La 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 la.
It's a little better in the second one because I think they're a little more like they're a little more cautious with like the combat and like how everything kind of sets up. You can still do it in the second one though too. And you would think like, oh yeah, it's so easy because I can avoid all the monsters. It's like, yeah, sometimes you can't. Some guy said he literally spent weeks grinding out silver lights or something like that in order to get back to his previous area. Yeah. Grinding out MP. I think the silver lights are the MP items. And you're probably grinding them off of mob drops to be able to get out. The main issue is the damage you take. The damage you take is just it doesn't scale with the length of dungeons. And often if you didn't have a lot of items purchased ahead of time, you're gonna run into a situation where you run out of items to like progress through the dungeon. Like you'll usually have one character that has healing magic, but you do run out of that MP pretty quick. See, like, there's no inn. You literally talk to these statues, and that's the healing. So it's like... Yeah. Yep. Yep, because there is a cap to how many items you can have in here, too. I think I haven't showed you yet. But yeah, you can only have so many items, and then this fills up. Like, all these antidotes, technically, I should sell. Yeah, these starlights are the MP restoring items. Starlight, and then yeah, I think there's a better item called Silverlight. These only give a little bit, and there's another one that a different light that gives, it says restores a lot of MP. But yeah, these are the early game ones that you can just buy. You just buy them. I think I can buy them here. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I have to go to the Magic Town item or the Magic section. Oh, Starlight? Okay. Yeah, so silver lights are the big restores, but the starlights you can buy. Yeah, let me show you. I think this person over here was selling them. Yeah, but say they cost 1,000 each, which isn't too bad. I like those couple fights I did in the stores got me almost 2,000, so I could have 2 of these. Because the other thing, Badger, is that your offensive damage, unlike most RPGs where you can just do the auto attacks and think you can get away with it. No, the way the most combat works in this game, you want to have you played Tactics, right? Have you played Final Fantasy Tactics? There's actually a very similar strategy in Tactics that you do with that. No? Okay. So in this game, stat stacking is huge. You actually, there's no cap to like stat stacking. So what you do is a lot of the characters have these spells that they can utilize. Here, I'll show you here. So like for Alex, right? He only casts this on himself, but he can use a spell that gives him increased attack power. And then Luna has a spell called Fortify, Cascade Song. This also gives increased attack power. So you actually you stat stack on one character and you have them be like the damage dealer, and they will be able to do capped damage with their abilities, and depending on the character they might have like multi-hit abilities. That's the clean way to do damage in this game. From when I was a kid, I figured out the best way to do it. Like, yes, you can auto attack, but you know, this game eventually how it becomes is it basically becomes an attack turn, a recovery turn, attack turn, recovery turn, because the bosses will hit hard and they'll hit everybody. So you kind of have to balance out. So you really only just get like one attack turn. You don't want it to just be like an auto attack. You want it to be a big hit. So it also works with stacking defense as well. So it's like, it works. I like the music in this game. Now, I mentioned it last time, but the music in this game is very just like, it triggers that happy memory in my brain of when I played this game as a kid. For real, Moose Cap? Oh yeah, Blake hopped in here earlier. He forgot he was doing karaoke, so we'll have to figure something out. We're gonna be short one body. Some of the games. Yeah, he was talking about it earlier in the week too, I remember. That's why he's been sharing those songs. He's been singing in his car and shit like that. I just forgot to when I asked him. We might need Domi to come play with us. I don't know. Oh wait, no, Badger can come play with us. One of you guys can play with us, because they're 4-person games. I don't remember. Moose will have to. I know content warning was one of them. He wanted to play content warning to check. I think a lot of them are free games. Oh, the button's over there. God damn it.
La 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 la.
See, but like, see how like getting through the dungeon, Alex is already at 15 MP left. That's why having the starlights is helpful. Because getting through these fights without using abilities just takes a lot. Also, keep in mind, I have the fast forward function. You didn't have that in the original game. Like, these fights would also take a lot longer. Like, here, I'll show you the base speed of the game. So, like, every fight you get into would be at this speed. It's like, it's not terrible, but, you know, with the number of fights you get into, it does add up. There is a charm to this combat system, though. I love it. I love the little sprites on the fields. How they interact with everything. And I like that little, like,
La 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 la.
that little, subtle thing of, I mentioned it when I was fighting Mel, but you can actually visually see when you're about to kill a monster based on how much they get knocked back when they get hit. So you saw when Ram shot the guy, and Lunar right here, it doesn't move. It's because it's got over 50% of its health left. But now it moved when Ram shot it, and then more when Alex hit it. And then being able to knock an enemy back is actually tactical, because let's say you push them... Hey, my mouse. You push them all the way to this side of the arena, and then they decide to try to attack Luna. They actually have to travel to get in range of the attack. And if they have to travel too far, you cancel their turn. Every character actually has a range stat that dictates that. Yeah, right there. So Alex has a range stat of 13. That means he can travel 13 whatever units they have in the battlefield before he stops. Luna can go 11, and Ramus can go 11. And then you, like, utilize that with this. You can actually set the formation of the team. Which reminds me I do need to move. Yeah, that's one of the games he wants to play too. So you see, I put Alex up there, I'll put Luna in the back, and put Ramus, like, here. We got a herb. I don't know what this is here. You see that over there? I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's part of the environment. It stands out to me. I don't have anything that can, like, hit it, though. This is my favorite part of the song, the dungeon music. Yeah. I don't remember. It's an eyeball. I like it at the 2x speed. It's not too fast. Too slow.
La 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 la.
What does that mean, Domi? You're trapped by the perpetual darkness.
La 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 la.
Do we need to send a splunking team in to get you? I don't know if there's like a secret message here.
La 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 la.
Yo, free Domi? Okay, bet.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh my god, he's so fast. Oh, he caught me.
La 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 la.
I might have her use the sleep song.
La 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 la.
Yes, it does. It has a fan fiction or fan service mode. It might have been. The art in this game is really good though, so I'm not surprised that it did. You know what I mean? But yeah, I showed them earlier. You get to see the first, like, quote-unquote fan service item when you get Nash. And it's basically their accessories that you can equip to characters. And they're like little portraits. And if you use them as items, you can actually look at the portrait or picture. Every female character has one. And they range from, like, cute slice of life, like, oh, I'm a girl running with toast in my mouth kind of situation, to, like, I'm being caught in the hot tub. Oh no! But it doesn't show anything. But you know what I'm getting at, right? Luna Snow doesn't need any more skins. They need to stop making skins for her.
La 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 la.
Lunacio. For real.
La 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 la.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go buy some starlights to progress through here safely. You basically just want to make sure you're not starting a boss fight with no MP. It looks like crossing this. Yeah, see, there's more right here. I guess those are just like flavor design stuffs. Let's save here. I don't actually know where the boss is. There he is. Oh, you know, I might not have to backtrack. Yeah, it should be okay. We'll leave that save I had earlier. Alright, so this is where we're gonna hit our boss fight. Corner this dude who stole our diamond. There you are, thief! Give us back our diamond now! I don't know how you kids found me, but it doesn't matter. Because you won't be around long enough to find your way back out! Here, boy! That's it! Over here! Huh! Alex, what is that? Surprise, kids? I'm pretty amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here. Or that he'd come in handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex! This pet looks really hungry! The fucking water dragon, dude. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna fortify ourselves. Fortify there. Oh, I'm pretty sure I should have had them defend. I think when it's breathing fire, it's gonna do something? Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more attack. No. That. Yeah, water dragon but breathing fire? Water under the fire? How? Alright. So Alex's attack is maxed. He cannot get any more attack power. Fortify Ramus too.
La 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 la.
Poisoned.
La 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 la.
What? Okay, so now he's attacking with the fire breaths. So we need to defend. And yeah, there we go. I didn't know who he was hitting, so I just had them all defend. And then we're gonna do heal all friends.
La 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 la.
Oh, he's doing the fire thing again. Oh, that's right. You can have them move too when they defend.
La 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 la.
I think he can only fire breath on Alex, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
La 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 la.
Oh, but here, yeah, here's the caveat. This is why I struggled here. So Alex can't hit because he's in melee range when it's basic. I think he can hit it now, but he couldn't hit it when it was all the way out there. Yeah, now he can hit it. Like, he literally has to have one toe on the platform to be able to swing. So now that it's back there, he won't be able to hit. So, I'll have to have him come over here. And then my two bow users can shoot. And then I'll have to come all the way up. And then I think he can attack now. Have her defend. There we go. See, but yeah, no worries, I think. I'm gonna be playing this for another hour or so whenever you're ready. Just let me know. But yeah, as a kid, I didn't like. You saw what I did with Alex, right? Like, I didn't think to do that as a kid. So, pulling the boss to the wall by pulling Alex to the back line was not something in my mind. So I would always keep Alex in the front line, and the boss would always just try to attack Alex, and thus Alex could never do anything. Yeah, and this is where I got soft locked my first time. Can we talk about this? Hey, you kids are getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. Okay, this is all the money I have. Take it, it's yours. What? 500 silver? We agreed on a lot more than that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You own your shop, don't you? Of course I do, so what? Because now I own it, Dross. In exchange for the diamond. That's a fair deal, right? Sure it is. So I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now? What do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. And since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. Whoa, Ramus. That was a good play, actually. Ramus, I knew you never heard of these words before, so I'll be... I know you never heard these words before, so I'll be gentle. You are the man! Whoa. You! Ah! Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Dross. I'll give you a job. But if I ever catch you trying to scam someone again, you are so fired. Thank you so much. I'm turning over a new leaf. Nothing but honest work from me from now on. I'll return to your shop and start waxing the floors. I know I can't trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about business. Then I'll fire him. Ramus, you're totally ruthless. You're gonna be a great businessman. I'm proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around your new store. Ramus? Don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. Alex, forget it. You can keep my half of the money, Alex. Having a shop is more than enough. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air, and I need it now. Oh, yes. There's no doubt about it now, is there? She is the one. Well, that's ominous. Yeah, so all that stuff on the other side, that's how you get down here from Mel's place. Oh. I think all the monsters are still dead? Yeah. You kids went into the sewers and you killed a giant monster? Wow. Well, I don't feel like the world's largest wussy boy. You should tell the monster Mel about what you've done, but leave me out of it, alright? Oh no, what's it worth to you? No, we're not taking bribes from anyone. Damn. Did you take the diamond away from Dross? I thought so. He ran through here crying like a little girl who can't find her favorite doll. Thank you again for showing mercy on me, Ramus. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone here to see you. You're back! Excellent! I heard about your journey through the sewers to find a diamond. Now you killed dozens of monsters along the way. You may not have any magical abilities, Alex, but you're still very strong. Strong enough to come to Vane with me. I'll introduce you to Galleon and get you into some magic classes at the guild. Think about it, Alex. You could finally learn to use magic. Alex, this is an imposter. We all know the real Nash would never praise someone other than himself. Would you please let me finish, Cat? Thank you. As I was saying, Alex, despite your dubious choices in pets, I enjoy your company, and I can see the enormous potential within you. The Magic Guild is always looking for people like us, people who want to take their potential and turn it into skill. And if you come to the guild, you'll meet Galleon and Lemia. 2 of the 4 heroes, Alex. 2 of the people who fought alongside Dragon Master Dyne. They may even be able to tell you more about the dragons. What should we do, Alex? Go with Nash or go home? Don't look at me, Alex. This is your life and your choice. But I promise to follow you, no matter where you go. I don't want to meet Galleon. Let's check out the guild. Excellent, Alex. You won't regret your decision. We should depart for Vane immediately. Alex, I'm going to stay here in Maribia. Magic is way beyond my grasp. And I definitely had my fill of nearly getting killed by giant monsters. Besides, I'm a businessman now. I'm too busy remodeling the store to go anywhere. Alex, promise me you'll keep having great adventures. Ramus, you have to come with us. We'll miss you. I'm sorry now, but I've already made up my mind. It's just not going to be the same without you to make fun of. Take care, Ramus. Good luck. And hey, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I want you guys to stop by the store whenever you're in town. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything. No! Our friend. We're leaving him behind. Maybe he'll give us good discounts when we come back, though. Oh yeah, here, Badger. Oh wait, Badger stepped away. I'll show Badger when he gets back. the fan fiction thing. Now that Nash is back in the party. I keep calling it fan fiction. Fan service thing. I think I can buy a fire cane now. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of luck on it though. It's a lot of crit. Alright, so I guess I don't know where we're going. We should probably check with Mel. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the equipment I put on Ramus back. I'd really like to have sold that back. Ah, lad, you did it. I heard about what you did to Dross, and how you killed the monster down there. Good work. What's next for you? The Magic Guild? You need to talk to Galleon about the dragons. Because I can't wait to call you Dragon Master Alex. When I look into your eyes, lad, I remember the first time I met Dyne. In our first battle. It lasted 7 days, 7 nights. I wonder if I can go... Yeah, let's go.
Check this out.
Check this out. Oh, Nash is a little behind on levels now.
Check this out.
Ooh, yellow damage numbers means they're resistant to the damage I used. What? Oh? That was weird.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Check this out. Check this out. Yeah!
Items. Defense and luck. Luck is nice, luck is crit. Okay, but I'm gonna have to remember again. I don't remember when you can open these boxes. But like, they're all over the game. And I'm sure there's an achievement tied to opening all of them. As well.
Check this out.
La 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 la.
Check this out. Yeah! Check this out. Check this out. Yeah!
That was actually a good round. Holy shit.
Check this out. Yeah!
Made a decent amount of money down here, actually. 3K. Yeah, so I'll have to remember that later too, whenever we figure out when we can open these boxes. Alright, so I guess we're heading to the Magic City then, huh? Alex, to reach the city of Vane, we have to use the Spring of Transmission. Just follow us a path to the south until we reach it. What's with the big smile on your face, Nash? You'll understand soon enough, Cat. Keep your eyes on the sky. Eyes on the sky. My guy.
Behold, the magic city of Vane.
Whoa. There it is. It's flying. Jesus, it really is flying. Whoa, city. So cool. It doesn't look that big. It's like, what? 8 buildings up there. It kind of reminds me of Mysidia from Final Fantasy IV. The magic city of Vane circles around the Goddess Tower in an endless protective orbit. It is said to shield the goddess Athena from harm. How is a cat flying? How did it grow wings? I really want to know. I'm not a cat, you idiot, and I've always had wings. Jeez. Who are you? Wait, you're Nash, the star pupil of Galleon. I knew I was becoming famous, but it's almost embarrassing. Almost. May I use the Spring of Transmission, sir? Of course, but it doesn't apply to these others. They're my friends, sir, and I assure you that they are most worthy of ascending to Vane. I'm sorry, Nash, but they're not. Rumors abound that the Magic Emperor himself roams the land. Thus, Lamia Asua has placed quite stringent rules into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring, other than the citizens of Vane, are those who obtain the application of the Magic Guild from Facia. I didn't realize these rumors were being taken so seriously. The Magic Emperor? I guess you aren't as famous as you thought, Nash. Still your tongue, cat. Not even Galleon himself would defy the word of Lamia Ausa. Facia lives in the Athena Shrine at the foot of the mountains to the west, a short walk away. Oh, isn't this where Jessica's training to be a priestess? I think we're going to meet her here. This is the great shrine to the goddess in beauty and love. What is your business here? The goddess Athena will smile upon you wherever you may go. We owe our very lives to the kindness of the goddess Athena. Athena bathes our world in a light of beauty and love. Goddess of beauty and love, huh? I bet she's a real cutie. You can't talk about a goddess like that. Well, I guess you can. You get a pass this time, Nash. Nash? Null. Goddess Athena is the source of all kinds of magical power. For real, Tree. Me too. How you doing today? If Athena's power weakens, the world may be shrouded in darkness and monsters will rule the land. Don't worry. As long as Vane is in the sky, Athena shall never weaken. I'm doing alright. Just doing a little bit of, I was doing a little Monster Hunter earlier, and now I'm just doing a little, playthrough of this game. And I'm gonna do some friend swap games later with my buddy Nightfang when he wakes up. Today is his birthday, and I want to celebrate that with him. But yeah. Currently playing through this. This is a replay for me. Gosh. Yes, this is the remaster. As far as I can tell, really all that's changed is some of the art styles a little more sharper, and some of the soundtracks are a little updated. I'm liking it so far. But yeah, this is a replay for me. I played this when I was a kid. Oh gosh. Like over 2 decades ago. So I remember bits and pieces of the story. The little nuances here and there are still kind of like a little foggy to me. I did read a note about the inventory system. Actually, now that you've mentioned, I have a lot more items in my inventory, and I haven't had to do any sorting. So it's very possible that they loosened the restrictions on number of items you can hold. Because I remember that being a thing. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it. I don't remember how much you... Did you have to give items to the players as characters as well? Yeah, I haven't had to do any sorting now. Like, I have, what is it, 5 lines of items here? Alex's ocarina is in Null's inventory. Yeah, I'm wondering... Yeah. Like, they don't... These guys don't have individual inventories. I also bought the soap. I don't remember why I bought the soap. I remember you can do something with the soap later. It's like... I have, like, little bits and pieces of memories just kind of sprinkled in here and there. But yeah, we just finished the sewers of Maribia. Ramus has left us to run his shop, and now we're heading up to the Magic City. Nash seems to be really friendly with us right now, and I'm pretty sure I remember why. Do you seek to become the next Dragon Master, young man? The Dragon Master is the protector of the goddess Athena, and thus a friend to all who serve her. Does that mean you're going to help us out? No, I must remain here to protect the shrine. Too bad. I wouldn't mind a little adventure. Jessica's still an... Oh, yeah, we do meet her here. Okay. Jessica's still an apprentice, but she took off from the shrine to see her friends. Oh, wait, we don't meet her? Oh, wait, is she at the... That's right, okay. There's something with Kyle. Okay, I remember that now. She would make an excellent priest if she applied herself instead of being irresponsible. Jessica's a lot different than her father described her. Well, yeah, we were talking with one of the maid people, the servants, and they were like, yeah, she puts on like a good girl act in front of her father, but she's actually much of a tomboy, and he has no idea. You met Jessica's father? I wonder if she knows how hard she's studying. He knows how hard. Priests who serve the goddess Athena are blessed with the most sacred of all magics, the ability to heal injury and illness, and the power of the goddess's blessing. Luna can do the same thing with her songs. A singer with the power to heal? In all of my years as a priest, I've never heard of such a thing. You must be mistaken. Damn. Literally insulting the woman right in front of her. Nah, your singing doesn't heal. Aww. Well, let me beat up the priest real quick and then show him. She can sing for him. I like this effect right here. Like, this is like a little trick you can do in old school RPG generation games, because this is a 2D thing. You apply a secondary filter. Like, there's not actually anything above the characters, but it like overlays with the characters' pixel arts. No, there's no stained glass roof. You're mistaken, Nightfang. No way. Alex, I'll speak with Fascia right here. It's a 2D world, Nightfang. I wonder what Fascia looks like, Alex. But if she works for Athena, she must be cute. Are you blushing, Alex? Why does Alex blush at the mention of any cute girl? She's a little older. Is this a cutscene? Yo, cutscene! Oh, her hair's really long.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Fascia, the head priestess of the Temple of the Goddess. Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon Master, Alex.
Does everybody...
I pray that you choose to stay in vain and soon become the guardian of Athena. For as you know, we've not had a Dragon Master since the days of Dyne came to an end.
15 years ago. Dyne disappeared 15 years ago. Since Dragon Master Dyne's passing, no one man has proven worthy of the title. Perhaps you would be better served to study the ways of magic in vain, Alex. That is a much more certain path to success than trying to become Dragon Master. Why is she... She was literally just saying, I hope you become Dragon Master, but now she's trying to dissuade us from being Dragon Master? But Alex doesn't want to enter the Magic Guild. He's looking for the 3 remaining dragons Quark sent him. Becoming a Dragon Master is much more difficult than you might imagine, young Alex. Again, why not stay in vain for a while and see all that the guild has to offer? You might find a career in magic more rewarding and much less dangerous. And don't forget, 2 of the 4 heroes call Vane their home. He's right, Alex. You'll never find a more exciting place than Vane. And while you'd never be as skilled as I am with magic, punches Nash in the face. Skill this. I'm sure you'd enjoy learning it nonetheless. I don't know, Alex. At least think about it, Alex. Please accept this application form and at least visit Vane. Got application. Oh, job application! Ooh. It's heartening to know that even with the Vile tribe, even as the Vile tribe moves close to our borders, there are brave heroes such as yourself willing to protect us. Take care, Alex. I wish you success on whichever path you choose to travel. Now, I'm going to take a second here to kind of mention again, this is like, I guess, one of my criticisms of the game that it keeps popping up, right? So, like, the first time this was an issue was like when Luna was singing her song on the boat. You know, you get this sense of like she has like this deep sadness, but it comes from nowhere. they don't really like dive into it too much. You get little bits and pieces here, and you have to kind of infer on your own that she's been having these dreams, because they show a cutscene of her dream of a baby being born and Dragon Master dying's like there, and that's it. And they show that cutscene once, but they imply that she's been having that dream for a long time. So it's a little weird in pacing like that. And then like right now they're mentioning something about the Vile Tribe. If I remember right, you take that mention of the Vile Tribe with the mention of the Magic Emperor from the other guy we were talking about. You're kind of like getting this idea of like, oh, there's something going on. There's like something bad's like coming, but they're not really talking about it because like all you've had was like the happy music of Maribia, and like, yeah, there was like a weird little thing in the sewers, but you don't really think too much on that. Yeah, so like suddenly they're just like slapping you right here and being like, by the way, there's some plot going on. There's something evil out there. And it also is kind of weird, like they're all talking to Alex like, oh, I know that Nash has probably like told somebody, and that somebody told somebody, and whatever, but like everyone's talking about, oh, Alex is on this journey to be a dragon. He's like some kid from the middle of nowhere. Like how does everybody know about his journey? And then Alex himself doesn't really talk about it or explain that he's like, you know, like do I know that he understands the gravity of his going to see the other dragons? Like, yeah, Quark told him to do it, but like, I don't know. But that's kind of like this is an older game. This is like written in the 90s. Like storytelling was a little more, you need to infer. You need to kind of like use your own imagination to fill in the blanks and time gaps and stuff like that. So I get it. It's just kind of like, it does stand out to me from time to time as I'm playing games like these. I like to always, you know, I don't like to like look at everything with rose-tinted glasses. I like to acknowledge a game's shortcomings. But that adds to the charm, you know? That does add to some of the charm of the game itself. And I don't mind it so much, you know? Alright, let me checking my email real quick for no reason at all. Why do I have... God damn it, I tell. I like that image. I'm gonna save that. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing for... I didn't even think about dinner. What am I doing for dinner? I think I have... Oh, I know what I can do for dinner. That won't take too much time. Alright, we should still be good for tonight then. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, sorry, I went on that little rant. I always think about that when I play these older JRPGs. Because they do have, like, those little quips about them that kind of stand out to me. Because I guess you kind of... the trade-off is that with modern games... I'm still on the rant. The trade-off with modern games is that the games feel a lot shorter. A little smaller. Like... It's like it's two ends of the extremes, right? Like they're on one end with the earlier games, they're trying to like create these really big grandiose things, but they skip around a lot, or they leave out a lot of details, and they leave it for you to kind of like create the timeline in your mind. Like if you try to look at how things have gone so far, right? Like how many days have passed since Alex met with Quark? If you're going by standard, like, modern day gaming, you're like, oh, it's only been like a couple days, right? But like, no, what you're missing out on a lot of the times in these games is like there's the travel time that kind of like doesn't get rolled into the storytelling. So like, you know, for me it takes like 3 minutes to go from Maribia to Vane, but like for them it could have been like a week, you know, or a couple days. Same thing with the boat ride. The boat ride was literally like 3 cutscenes for me, and they only showed like 1 night transition. But you know, it could have been a couple nights. They could have been on that boat for a week. Who knows? Yeah, and that's left a lot for you to kind of figure out on your own. You forgot my sunglasses in vain. Yeah. Excuse me, Luna, was it? I'm told that your singing is absolutely wonderful. There's nothing the goddess loves more than a beautiful song. You must return and sing for me someday soon. I'd be honored, Phaecia, but I still need a lot of practice first. I look forward to your return, Luna, as well as the sweet sound of your voice. Okay, so we have the application. We can now teleport up to Vane. Yeah, and Jessica's supposed to be studying here, but she's not here right now. If I remember right, she's run off down here, but we can't really do anything about that yet. We're supposed to go over here. And so, like, because that's this floating city, what this is it's like their magical entrance that teleports you into the city, no matter where it is in the rotation. Hello again, Nash. Do you have the application for your friends? Of course. Here you go. Gave application. Thank you, Nash. I assume you told your friends of the trial? The first time to travel to Vane, you'll be tested in the Cave of Trial. They literally... Nash did not tell me this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Isn't there like a robot? Oh yeah, this is where you fight the robot boss. Thanks, Nash. It's basically an entrance exam to keep magic-fearing peasants out of Vane. Anyway, I have to run. Nash, aren't you going with us? I'm an apprentice of Galleon, remember? I have things to do. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Good luck! You son of a bitch. Alex, you don't know much magic, so how are we gonna do this? Alex is good with a sword, and I can use my songs. We'll be fine, though. Let's go, Alex. Vane awaits. Ooh. Yeah, so... This is the Cave of Trial. This labyrinth is a sacred place for testing your magical strength. So basically it puts you in the rocks underneath the main city. Like, thus, the use of healing or other items in the cave is forbidden. Are you serious? You must survive with nothing but your own abilities. When you have defeated enough monsters and exited the other side, the trial is concluded. Wow. No items. Cool. Oh, that goes against policy, but he's going to use his magic to make us heal. What if your ability was to heal? But basically, I think it's saying you can't use any items, but you can use magic. I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, like, she can use magic spells, but... Alex is so strong, he one-shots these things. Guy was like, you look so weak. No, you look weak, sir. You're not buying it? Okay. Well, they're not very good at selling it, you know what I mean? What, does the city need more powerful healers who are pacifists? Then they would be shit out of luck, Night Fang. Oh, that guy's gonna shoot his eyeball later. You can see it. He's ready. He's ready to scrum. Oh! He scrummed all over us. Oh my god. Can I... No! I can't use... I really can't use them. Okay. I was trying to be, like, sneaky, you know? You know, like when you go to the movie theater and you're like, oh, you can't bring outside food, but you're kind of like, you have it in your coat and you're like sneaking a little snack. That's what I was trying to do right there. Alright, well, Alex is strong enough to... Oh, my lord. One-shot these, so... As long as he gets 2 hits in. 2 at a time. Not since, like, the 9th. That's not a... Yeah, I know, but... That's a core memory of me. Sneaking snacks into the... Now they just allow it? Or is it like... There ain't no way? Now they don't care if you do? He can heal me once and only once. I don't really need it right now. We're kind of doing okay. Like, they said this was going to be a harsh trial, but we're kind of, like, breezing through it. Bring up... Yeah, don't freestyle their machines? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Don't squirt on it crazy style. Got it. Okay. During a colonoscopy performed on a 59-year-old man, an unexpected host is found in his intestine. There's a ladybug in his intestine. Why? Why? Why is it so cursed? Red sheep? Oh man. Don't Iron Fist the grip. Iron Fist grip it? Yeah, you gotta be real careful. You only need the Iron Fist grip when you're doing the lube though. If you're not using the lube, you don't need the grip. Oh no, they put Alex to sleep! He's the all-star of the team! Unless it's flavored. Flavored lube? Oh my lord. Whatever the fuck that was, it ran the fuck away immediately. That's true. That's so true. I would never wear syrup as a cologne. Oh, laser beam. Hello, please allow me to introduce myself. The cave's not my bag, baby. Would you swinging cats know the way out? Please allow myself to correct yourself. I am not a cat. Gore blimey, you cat flies and talks? Smashing, baby. Huh? I've been told about how confusing the cave was, but I won't give up now. I'm going to become a great wizard and make my parents proud of me. I'm sure they already are. You're an inspiration. I'm close to the end. A few more twists and turns, I'll be there. Next level of the cave monster says much stronger than ones before. You need a refreshment. No, we're fine. I just want to study magic. I'm scared stiff of this place. Wait, I know. I'll cast a spell on myself to be brave. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Strong like horses, fast like ponies. With the spell, I'll gain cojones. Oh. Okay. That's the spell. I think this guy's gonna be in here a long time. That was definitely a spell of all time. Magic and Spanish never mix. Yeah.
La 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 la.
Dios mio? Is that a spell? Oh there, adventurers! I've been living in this cave since I began my trial 5 years ago. Oh my god! Haven't found my way out yet, but I've grown quite comfortable here. I really don't care if I ever pass the trial. Let's not lose hope like this poor soul, Alex. 5 years? A lot of money in here. Ow! So much money. Oh. That's a thing. Alex, do you see that? That thing's blocking the exit. Defeating that creature must be the final trial. We can take him down, we can't go up. Oh, I should have healed before this. Fuck!
La 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 la.
Uh-oh.
La 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 la.
Oh my god! I should have definitely healed before this. Shit.
La 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 la.
Oh no.
La la.
Oh wait, it moved backwards. It moved backwards. It moved backwards. It moved backwards.
La 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 la.
Oh my lord.
La 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 la.
Alright, well Alex has no more MP, so we're gonna have to just swing for the fences now. Actually, hold on.
La 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 la.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god.
La 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 la.
Oh, he's paralyzed. That's cool. I'm running out of MP here. I've got enough for like one more spell.
La 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 la.
Oh, neat. Alright, well.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yeah, that's it. That's all Luna's got. She got one more heal. Jenner.
La 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 la.
Ugh! She can't heal now. Oh, man. Please. Please. Oh my god. Why? I didn't think it would throw me into the fight immediately. Oh no. Oh no. Because I didn't save. Anyway. I'm pretty sure this is before I left. Yep. I have to go through all that over again. Alright, we're gonna speedrun it. God damn it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Okay. Alright, we don't need to read all that dialogue again. Yeah.
Behold, the magic city of Vane.
I think if I had gone back and restored my health for fighting that thing, I would have been fine. The thing is, I was like, I wonder if I could sneak around south of it and check on that other side, but it wouldn't let me go. It forced me into the fight. So, and then I didn't save in there. I should have. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't save. I was thinking, like, maybe I don't want to get soft locked in here, but realistically, there was a healing dude at the start who was like, I'll heal you no matter what. And that wasn't really a problem. And the monsters weren't too tough that I needed to worry about that. Okay. Now, realistically, most of the time spent was me checking all the NPCs and yapping, so we're not too far behind, but, like, yeah. Like, there was this cutscene, and then we went back. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. It's almost like that never happened. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Peace. We only got one level in there, but yeah. Alright. There we go. Saves fixed. Actually, I don't know if I want to give her this. But yeah, definitely starting the boss fight with Luna also having like no health was not a great thing. I don't know why they prioritized that last. Oh, she's not strong enough to kill the... You're right, she needs a level before she can one-shot those things. Every time you see me open the quick save menu, I'm not actually trying to do that every time. What's happening is quick save is the Y button on my controller, and regular menu is X, and I'm used to a lot of games having the Y button be the main thing to open menus, but it's not, so it's kind of weird. Now she should be able to one-shot the flies. Make it a little easier. Alright, and then ideally I'd like to kill as much as I can before the Oh, he stayed this time. Before the God damn it. The next Healy guy. I don't remember what happens if you manage to kill that guy early. It might be like a high amount of EXP or something on it. Like a Quackdar. I did it again. Get a decent amount of money in here though. Not bad. We get 7k. And every box has like 500 more. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we'll leave him there, clear all this out, and then we'll go back and use him afterwards. So I'm pretty sure the monsters, you have to pass 2 floors from them respawn. They only respawn after you go through 2 different transitions, not 1. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can... Unless he runs away right away. Never mind. He's so fast! I wonder if... Oh... When he runs away, I should run away, because I think that makes the monster stay on the map. Right, that guy's been here for 5 years. And the boss is after this one. Stayed.
La 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 la.
Oh shit, there was an achievement for killing one of those. Alright.
La 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 la.
Alright, well it makes sense that there's a cheat, because they're basically like a quack. I wonder how much it's going to give me for killing one then. I hope it's a lot. Give me a lot. Okay, that's actually like a lot of money, and then that's a decent amount of EXP. Okay. Well, they're worth snagging if you can get them. But you do have to use an ability. Yeah, I have to land Alex's sword attack, because normal swings weren't doing enough. Actually, I don't know if normal swings... I know that Luna's bow shot didn't do enough. Okay. Should have saved before I used him. Oh well. Alright. Alright. We're a little better prepared, I think. Everyone's HP is full. So we want to pay attention to what it's doing first. Alright, so if it starts off electrified, have Alex defend first. Luna will fortify him. Yeah, okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay. We're capped out on what he can get.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh no.
La 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 la.
Oh, the paralyze. And he doesn't have enough. Oh
La
no.
la 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 la.
She can't heal for more than it's doing. Can it stop that?
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Still get paralyzed. Okay. That's what I like about the boss battles in this game, though. It's like, it is kind of like you have to do it right. So I couldn't just breeze through that. Yeah, scary. Cardboard's rapidly approaching Knifing's location. We won, Alex! Did we pass the trial? I hope that was the last monster. I barely have the strength to stay in the air. Let's head for the exit, Alex. Let's hope for daylight. I mean... There is one more thing over there, though.
La 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 la.
Oh, it stayed! Yes! I killed 2 in 1 round. It's gonna be a lot of EXP. And money. Money, 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 money. Yeah, look at that. Basically, I got as much EXP fighting this group of monsters as I did fighting the boss. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then there's a healing ring waiting for me that you would have missed if you just went through the exit like Luna suggested. I think I can use it as an item to heal with, too. Which, actually, I might want to switch on to Alex. Because Luna already has a heal. He loses 1 attack power, but gains the ability to heal himself if I need to. Whoa, we did it, guys. Hello and welcome. You've reached the end of the Cave of Trials. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in vain. You may also use items again. Good luck to you, and go with the blessing of the goddess. Whoa, these are cinnamon rolls. They look good. Wow, Alex, we are here. Here we are. The magical city of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Nash said we could find him at the Magic Guild. All we have to do now is find it. Yeah. Thanks, Nash. Thanks for telling us where it's at. So does that mean every person in this town beat that boss and has been through that cave? Even these kids? Hi, where do you come from? I came from the village of Lawn. My parents said I have a talent for magic, so they brought me here to study at the guild. But I miss my friends. I don't want to study. I want to go home. Galleon and Lamia started learning magic when they were children. And look at where they are today. That's what I want for my boy. That's why he's here. He's gonna make Galleon look like a spellcasting hack he is. Okay. Damn. Oh, I think I know why that is. When you see Galleon, you understand why he was acting like that. We moved here from Lon, so my kid could take classes at the Magic Guild. He's gonna achieve what we never could. Perhaps he'll be as important as Galleon someday. My brother and I are the best magicians in Lon. Yeah, that's why our parents moved here. But all the kids at the guild are good at magic too. I don't like not being the best. So I have to study all day and night to make sure I'm better than everyone else. Don't forget that you're still a child. You need to go outside and play once in a while. No play, only study. Push that man out of the way. Welcome to the Magic City of Vane, home of the Magic Guild and the heart of the world. Hey, I bet you heard of the Magic Emperor, haven't you? He's the bad man in charge of the Vile Tribe. I'm gonna punch him in the head until he's my friend. Bam! Pow! Whack! He's a feisty one, just like you were, Alex. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, I've been hearing about this here Vile Tribe, but ain't Athena supposed to have banished them buggers when she came to our world? I've heard of all these stories about the Vile Tribe, but I'm not worried. Why? Because the goddess Athena will protect us always. Works for you. You know what they need to invent? A magic dish. You put it on the table, think about food, and it appears in front of you. That could be the best idea you've ever had. Experiments with magic have taken place here in the guild from the moment construction was complete. Only by testing our theories about the magical arts can our knowledge of them be expanded. So true. Have you heard of the Black Rose Street? It's the most famous street section of Maribia. It's the home of many graduates and business associates of the Magic Guild. Just about all of the items sold there are actually made here in Maine. Really? Weapons? Weapons! Let's go. A dueling saber. Yep. Okay. Fireball. Oh. It's the Dream Cane. It's an REM rod. I don't think I would have gotten that joke as a kid. Nice. I have one of those already. Thank you very much. Come again. Have you visited our magic library? I think it's even more magnificent than the guild. Maybe they have some books about dragons, Alex. Mia Ausa is the only daughter of Lemia Ausa, leader of the guild. She's quiet and shy, but also very graceful and beautiful. She has no lack of suitors. I hope we get to meet this girl soon. Vibe scepter hidden in her fireplace? Hell yeah. Alex, don't forget the reason we came to Vane. It's not to look at cute girls, although I am interested. Our head librarian estimated that it would take 100 years to read every book in the library, but I'm told that Galleon has read almost all of them. Don't ask me how, but he did. Alex would fall asleep after 3 pages. Ha ha ha. Luna! Don't add us like this! No, hold on. The Dragon Master is granted the use of the Dragon Armor, which is imbued with special magic. Only a skilled Dragon Master has the ability to call upon that magic. You can read this book 100 times over. You can study the history of magic for decades. But unless and until you use magic in combat situation, you'll never know the true extent of your skill. Dragon magic is perhaps the most powerful magic of all, but it can only be used by one who proves worthy of protecting the goddess. If magic is the flesh of our world, the goddess Athena is its soul. It is the goddess who created this world in which we live. The power of magic is never to be underestimated and never to be abused. In the hands of an expert, magic is far deadlier than the mightiest sword. The goddess Athena is blessed the gift of mortality. The goddess Athena is blessed with the gift of immortality. Forever will she protect, guide, and cherish us. Wow. Intermediate Magic Spells, Volume 3, Controlling Flame. The Vile Tribe was a band of foul creatures which knew only of hate and destruction. Without the intervention of the goddess, they would have had their wicked way with our world. When our world was newborn, an evil force called the Vile Tribe tried to conquer it, but they were banished by the goddess to the faraway frontier at the edge of our world. The Vile Tribe has not been seen since, leading many to conclude that it died out. Okay. Not on my watch. The moon haunts us. Vane serves as both the place of both a place of magic and an airborne guardian of the goddess Athena. Of course, the day will never come when the home of the goddess is besieged by evil. Why would they write that in a book here? This is fucking foreshadowing, guys. This is a JRPG. We know shit's gonna hit the fan. Come on. No mere human is allowed to enter Athena's tower and gaze upon the goddess herself. That honor is reserved exclusively for the Dragon Master. Giggity. A small number of magicians believe that Athena has entered into a sleep of sorts, but are unsure of when or if she will reawaken. Alex, somebody hid money in this book! Score! Yo, we got $10. God can't be killed. A god can't be a kind god if they are powerful, and then they are kind, they aren't all powerful. Yeah, true. Magic is the stuff that created our world, and which holds it together. There must also be magic in the sea and sky. So true, Luna, so true. Name any Dragon Master and you can hear 100 different tales of their incredible adventures. Leon, the mighty Gale, who fought his foes with the blinding force of a hurricane. Gual, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man in a single swing with his granite fists. Alicia and Leticia, Pokemon, twin sisters who prove that 2 is better than 1. That's too easy, leaving it. Nato, the singing swordsman, who often bursts into song while decimating his enemies. Any book that doesn't mention dying right away isn't worth reading, right, Alex? I don't know, man. The name of a Dragon Master of past. The mysterious disappearance and presumed death of Dragon Master Dine occurred 15 years ago. But the countless theories and endless speculation of what really happened continues unabated. The last person seen with Dine, Master Galleon, refuses to speak about the Dragon Master. Some think it is out of respect for his fallen friend. Others believe Galleon has something to hide. The Saints Tale cast by 2 magicians will have a slightly different appearance and effect. Magic is as unique to each person as his face or his fingerprints. I can't believe I'm actually reading every book in this library, guys. I just kind of started, and now we're just doing it. The blue star is colder than the coldest heart, a barren orb encased with a thick layer of ice. The blue star is the moon. So whenever you get a sky shot, the blue star is the moon in the sky. That's what they call it. We have yet to understand why the blue star always shows us the same face. I don't get it either. The Dragon Master is granted the use of the dragon armor, the finest protective plating ever crafted, reinforced with the magic of the dragons themselves. But the armor is only given after the Dragon Master passes all of the dragon trials. Whoa. Oh my god, there's so more. There's still more. We're reading. Oh, my weakness. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 3, The Spirit of the Sky. Dragon magic is the ultimate combination of heart, mind, and soul. To witness dragon magic is to witness a sorcery with strength equal to the goddess herself. Cool. A Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 1, Spirit of Fire. Why are the Beginner's Guides out of order? A Beginner's Guide... yeah, okay. Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 2, The Spirit of Water. We owe our health, our wealth, and our very existence to the goddess. She cannot be praised enough. The Dragon Master utilizes the power of his own magic and the dragons to protect the goddess from harm and maintain peace in our world. He is the ambassador of all humanity. Wow. Intermediate Magic Spells, Volume 8. Goodbye to grass stains. Man, I fucking hate those grass stains, you know what I mean? That feels like a spell that would be in Furin. At the edge of this world is a region where the blue star has never shone, and where the touch of the goddess has never been felt. That's sad. Nina's Tower is where the goddess makes her home in our world. She looks upon her children and smiles down at us. What was that? Overconfidence is the greatest enemy of a student of magic. Attempting to cast a spell without completely understanding it inevitably leads to disaster. As they embraced, Jane's gentle fingers pressed firmly against John's chest. What the fuck? John's hand worked their way to the nape of her neck as... Alex, I think someone filed this in the wrong library. I'll read that one later. When the goddess shaped our planet, not even her enormous power could reach the distant frontier. And so it remained a wasteland, even as the world around it blossomed forth with new life. Vane is the place in which our knowledge of the magical arts is kept, and in which the knowledge is taught to each new generation of mages and priests. The frontier is a sprawling wasteland on the outskirts of our world. No one brave or foolish enough to venture into the frontier has ever returned. This world is a dead star until it was touched by the goddess. Okay. Where there was darkness, she brought light, and where there was death, she brought life. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 4. Hangover remedies, yo! Blake's gonna need that later. Humans once lived on the Blue Star. The proof can be seen in the ruins scattered across its surface. The most prominent of the ruins is the Blue Spire on the edge of the vast western desert. This is important for the sequel. Just remember that I read that to you guys at some point when I get to the second game. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. I love that guarantee. One popular folk remedy for a headache is to paste a fillet of pickled fish onto one's forehead? Huh? Does that work? While repeatedly chanting, I am the Eggman, I am the Walrus. What the fuck? I'm going to try that next time and I'll let you guys know if it works. Perhaps unsurprisingly, it does not work. Oh, it doesn't work. No, they said it doesn't work in the book. According to legend, we once lived on the Blue Star, but no one knows how or why we now live on this world. I wonder if that's why I feel so strange when I look at the Blue Star. If magic disappeared from our world, it would become a place of chaos and death. So true, Oomphy. Oh man, this book is great! It says the Dragon Master commands the power of 4 enormous dragons. You become the Dragon Master by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trials. But the catch is that no one knows where the dragons are. Good way to screen out the pretenders, huh? I guess that means you're a contender, Alex. I don't know why you in that voice. Alright. Welcome to the Guild Library. We have books on every aspect of magic and every subject known to mankind. Unfortunately, with all the new volumes we've received, it's hard to keep track of them all. Do your children need work? I'm always looking for alphabetizers. I bet all kinds of neat stuff is in here, Alex, but where do we start? We don't? Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like maybe a mini game where you like organize all the books and go through all these shelves, and I would regret that I went through all the shelves before talking to that guy, but no. Anyway, we did some light reading, guys. Wow. Hope you're proud of me. I actually read a book. I read many books. Ooh, accessories. Oh, they're expensive as fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should buy expensive. 12,000. Yeah. I thought I made a lot of money in that cave. Apparently I didn't make shit in that cave. God damn. Alright. I hear you. Keep our little bar of soap over there. Ooh, armor. I'm a chameleon. Magic robe, magically delicious. I love just licking my robes clean. Silver shield, better than gold. I love the little like descriptions on the items. Silver bracelet, shiny wrist strap. Steel arm, wrist reflector. I mean, some of them are funny, some of them are just basic, but flashy bandana, very colorful attire. I'm surprised the bracelet doesn't go to her and it goes to Alex, who can use a shield. And they take the same slot, so I don't know why he would. Weird. All Dragon Masters are masters of magic, but Dine was the best of the best. His spells were as dangerous as his sword. He was a total hunk. I heard that Galleon was one of Dragon Master Dine's best friends. Now he works for Lamia as the Premier of Vane. Experimenting with magic and helping Lamia run the city. Let's play Magic Warriors. Here comes the Thunder Spell. Zap! Oh, you got me. I'm hit. Ah! Hey kids, you little brats hijacked my magic wand, didn't you? I've had that thing since I was 2 years old. If I don't get it back, you're all gonna get a spanking. I didn't hijack your magic wand? Well, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to. Well, no, I don't want her to spank me. Okay. I wonder where the guild building is. Move it! Get out of the way! I overslept again. If I'm late for one more class, I'll be held back a year. Oh no. Welcome to Vane. This magnificent structure is the Magic Guild. The guild is the heart of the magical force that binds all of Vane's people together. The Magic Guild is framed by two magnificent structures. On the left is the Silver Spire, on the right, the Crystal Spire. Entry to either building is allowed only the permission of the Magic Guild. Ooh, Alex. You know there's just something cool inside. Whoa. Athena statue. Hey kids, see the crystal tower over there? I hear the Magic Guild holds secret rituals inside. Cool, huh? That other building is a Silver Spire, and no one seems to know what it's for. Except the highest ranking members of the guild. Spooky, huh? You don't know why Vane circles around Athena's tower? Because Vane has a duty to protect the goddess from harm. I'm starting to get dizzy up here, but I feel okay. Alright, we literally talked and checked everything in town. Let's go. Oh, it's Nash! God damn it. Oh, guy's hair just freaks me out. Hello, Alex. I'm glad you finally made it. I should go heat my food up soon. What do you think of Vane? I'm trying to think of like where a good stopping point for this one is, because we're about at 3 hours, and I played 3 hours last time, so I know where it is. Okay, we're almost there. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we'd rather look around the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. Alright then, suit yourselves. Luna, would you also care to wander in the guild's halls? Perhaps later, but right now I'm sitting down and getting off my feet. Sounds wonderful. Then I'll have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Alex, come upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. A private tour. Alex, this place is huge! I hope we don't get lost. I'll come for you when Galleon is ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nesh. I will. Why'd the happy music stop? Oh, she can hear music playing. It's the game's theme song. Bum, 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 bum. That song. It's Alex? Oh, it's not Alex. It's some dude with a lute. Whoa, feet. If I remember it, this is Galleon. Right? Yeah, it's Galleon.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought it was Alec. I thought it was my friend playing just now.
It's no bother.
Whoa. She's blushing. He's handsome. Look at that water reflection right there. Yowie Chin Haver. No. You play beautifully, sir, but may I ask how you came to know that melody? Dine composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragon Master. Dragon Master Dine wrote that? Alex never told me. Why am I always the last person to know these things? Now, I'm certain this Alex probably just wasn't aware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild. And quite a fetching one at that. Hold on. Whoa! Sir! No. What? Oh no. I don't have any magical abilities. I've traveled here with Alex. He's on a quest to become the Dragon Master. We already met with Quark, the White Dragon. And we're here to learn the locations of the other three. What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least not yet. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait. The dream. I keep having the same dream. It doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble with someone I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves, and to know who they are. But not everyone is prepared for what they may ultimately discover. So true. Are you prepared are you prepared for your journey of discovery? I'm taking my loot and going home. I think I need to sit down. I feel weak. Falls into the pool. Where should we go first, Alex? This way. Ah, cool. We're gonna crash this class. Settle down, children. I have to take attendance. Excuse me, you must be looking for another classroom. Although you certainly aren't properly dressed for school. What? You aren't students? Students? Then why are you interrupting me and disrupting my class? I bet this teacher's so evil that their students bring her puppies to eat instead of apples. The fuck? The students in this class were chosen by the elite committee, which included Master Galleon himself. The strongest wizards from tomorrow are being molded here today. You? Become a Dragon Master? That could be the funniest thing I've heard. Only a person with proper education can become Dragon Master, country boy. Alex doesn't need an education. He has skill and heart. You're friends of Nash? I'm sure he's told you about his crush on Mia Ausa. Ausa? I've got to figure out that last name. But he didn't have a chance. Mia is the next guildmaster, and Nash is just a struggling student. He's a struggling student! Ha! He talks all that shit. He's not actually like... Man, that's funny. Yes, he has to get his head out of the clouds and focus on reality, like passing next week's exam. Your words are like music to my ears. Please don't disturb me. I have to concentrate on my studies. If my grades improve, perhaps I'll be recognized by Galleon too. Dream on, nerd. Back off, children. The Silver Spire is off limits until further notice. Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of the guild. It's used to be reserved for nefarious criminals whose reckless behavior had endangered the people of Vane. But in recent days, it has become populated with people whose crimes are dubious at best. What can I do? If I protest, I'll be thrown into jail along with the rest of them. Dubious creatures. Anyone who disobeys the orders of our guildmaster will swiftly be imprisoned within this dungeon. What was my crime? I made the mistake of asking Lemia why she's been acting so strangely. I consider Lemia a good friend. Now I'll consider her a righteous tyrant. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're getting some Lord of the Ring vibes here with Wormwood, snake tongue, whatever. Alex, I highly doubt we're going to find an unlocked gate in the dungeon. I've been ordered by Lemia to pay special attention to this prisoner, so back off before I throw you in a cell of your own. No. Okay. Have you heard the rumor that the goddess Athena no longer lives in her tower? I was discussing it with a friend when Lemia overheard me, and I was sentenced to 20 years down here. Never felt so hatred for anyone the way I feel for her. Why does that guy have a mask on? That's so cool. I want a mask. So, Guildmaster's gone on power tripping imprisonment spree. Neat. Well, it's really dark up here. These are Mia's private quarters. No visitors allowed. At least, that's what Lemia ordered. But why don't you kids go inside and say hello? I think she could use company right now. Wow, he might be awful guard, but he's pretty nice. Huh? Oh. Crying girls jump scare! Ah!
Who's there?
Was not expecting that. Whoa, bedroom scene. Oh, she's so cute! We have to save her. Why is she crying, though? I bet Nash showed up. She's like, oh, I can't stand that guy.
I can't attend the magic school today. I'm not feeling well. You'll have to forgive me. I mistook you for one of my mother's messengers. My name is Mia. Mia Elsa.
Elsa. There we go.
May I ask your name?
Her name is Mia Elsa. Elsa. I'll remember that. Oh no, I haven't asked you anything too personal. You asked her his name, that's it. Oh, I like her sprite colors. They're a little more vibrant. It's just that it's been so long since I met someone who wasn't in the Magic Guild. So hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. So how does she know? I guess since her mother's the guildmaster, she would kind of like have a sense for who's in it and not. But like, I was gonna say, how does she know that Alex isn't in the guild? So hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. I'm Null, and this is Alex. Sorry about barging in. We came here to talk to Galleon, who's going to tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild. And that's when we found you. You're looking for the dragons? How exciting! It is, but we've only found the white dragon so far. Hey, why don't you come along with us? I know you have a lot of fun. Adventure? Me? No. I'm sorry, I'm just not permitted. I'm afraid. You can't? Oh well, I had to ask. I mean, what adventurers wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? Wait, Null has the Riz? Teehee. Thank you, Null. I'm flattered. Wow! You're even cuter with a smile on your face. Isn't she, Alex? Oh, stop it. Oh, it's Nash! He's jealous! Hey! What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her, much less violate the sanctity of her bedchamber. Mia's the daughter of Lamia. Oh, haha. Mia, Lamia, I get it. And the future leader of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people aren't... I apologize for this, Mia. I should have never let these slowly hicks wander around the guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for this invasion of your privacy, and I beg your forgiveness. Punch him in the face! Nash, will you please? Galleon will see you now. Come quickly. Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you two? Quickly! Wait, Quickly. I'm assuming he spelled it out. Goodbye. Aw, she just wants friends. You can imagine the kid of somebody who's like powerful is probably gonna have like that same kind of experience. Not creepy that he has a picture, and it gives 1 wisdom point. That's actually kind of funny. Fire King. Fire King. Okay, Mia's in line to be the next guildmaster, but she doesn't have the qualities of leadership. Many members of the council are worried that we wouldn't be able to rely on her in a crisis. Mia will be the best guildmaster of them all, I guarantee it. Okay, Nash. You didn't hear this from me, but Lamia's been acting like a complete freak lately. I mean, that's a good word to say about your leader, but okay. Anyway... I think she should step aside and allow Galleon to run things until her mental condition is cured. I agree. A vation's exactly what she needs. With Galleon as our leader, she might even decide on permanent vacation. That's kind of dark, Nash. This is the other tower. The Crystal Tower and the Star Shrine are 2 of the most sacred places in Vane. Absolutely no one is allowed inside the tower without the permission from Lamia Alsa herself. Besides, don't you kids have classes to attend? Truancy is the fastest way to be expelled from the guild. But we're not students, we're tourists. Now we should talk to these guys. We can't talk to those guys. This is the Grand Hall of the Magic Guild. The future of the veins inside in these walls. Special guests of the guild are also greeted there. Man, this is the cushiest assignment in the guild. Lamia holds meetings about as often as I get breaks. Which is to say never. God damn. Soldiers' rights! Rise up! Lamia used to reserve the dungeon for the hardest criminals and the most heinous crimes. But now I wouldn't be surprised if she threw her own daughter into prison for not cleaning her room. I'm sure there's a good reason for her behavior. Nash, you simp. Oh, what's this? What? Lamia used to teach magic in the classroom down the hall, but not recently. She never comes out in public unless she absolutely has to, and she's always with Royce. The most heinous of crimes, Dio. Oh, is this Royce? Nash, I'm surprised how well you are getting along with Alex and his friends. What? You must be joking, Royce. Tolerating his presence is more like it. She's so hot. Okay. Well, here's Luna. Alex, where were you? Galleon's been waiting for several minutes. They wandered into places where they should definitely not have been, Luna. We made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce you if you like. Of course, no. You know I love meeting new people. Why don't you people focus your attention on the business at hand? You've been granted an audience with Galleon, the greatest sage of the Magic Guild. Why don't you meet him with first? He's so whiny. Want to trip him. Like, tie his shoelaces together. Master Galleon, these are the adventurers I mentioned to you earlier. Alex, Luna, and Null. It's him. The man with the lute. Whoa. Such fierce snake eyes. Whoa.
Welcome to the Magic Guild, Alex. My name is Galleon.
Okay.
Nash has told me of the trials you've overcome. Your help was crucial to his return. You have my thanks.
Yeah, he was stuck under a basket when we saved him. Nash also said you seek to become the next Dragon Master. Boy? Looking at your frail form, I frankly cannot imagine it. What do you mean? Alex is more than strong enough. But I can sense the magical ability lurking within you. And within Luna as well. Why don't you give up your misguided quests for the dragons? You are far better suited for taking up the study of magic here at the guild. It might not be as exciting roaming the land, but you shall certainly live longer. I'm not going to quit! Thanks for the kind offer, Galleon, but I haven't spent my life dreaming of being a student. I dreamt of being the next Dragon Master, and now I can realize those dreams. You certainly seem to have made up your mind. I applaud your determination. But I've heard rumors that the Dragon Master has already been born in the town of Lon. I'd like you to investigate this Dragon Master for me, and determine his legitimacy. Or lack thereof. My steward will tell you the rest. Nash, you will go with Alex. Assist him in any way you can. Yes, Master Galleon. When we met before, why didn't you tell me who you were? There was no need, Luna. Besides, it was a pleasure to speak with someone with an appreciation for my music. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours. Steward? The guild has heard reports from Lon, a man claiming to be the Dragon Master. There have also been conflicting reports that the man possesses one of the dragons. Galleon requests that you travel to Lon with Nash and see if the man is who he claims to be. Oh, I think I remember this quest. Alright. Wow. And on that note, I think this is the perfect time to stop. I'm gonna go get some food. Reset the stream so that I have a clean VOD. Yeah. So yeah, this is the next leg of our adventure. We've met everybody at the Magic Guild. We met Mia, daughter of the next guild master. We met Galleon, some elf dude who likes to play music. Nash is still a dick, and we want to punch him in the face. I don't think that's ever going to change. Yeah. And now we have learned that Null has a lot of Riz. The ability to make cute girls smile. So, yeah. That's all for now. I'm pretty sure to go to Lawn, we have to go through there, but we'll do that next time. Yeah, it's to the south. Alright. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me while we played some Lunar today. We're gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna cut the stream and restart it. And we'll be sitting in the BRB screen while I go make some food. And we got some games we're gonna play with the boys later. Until then, I might just do some small stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I have to eat. Okay, I know what I have to eat. Candy Crush on stream? No. Oh, whoa. Alright. Here we go. Up arrow.